Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Rachel, and if you are new here, thank you for choosing to watch today's video. And whether it was the title or the thumbnail, I am hoping you enjoy the content. And of course, if you're coming back as a subscriber, hey, I hope you are well. Thank you as always for coming back, and I hope you enjoyed today's video too. For all of you watching, be sure to subscribe and thumbs up this video. It does help grow the channel. You already know we're trying to hit 10k. And of course, I post Sunday 7 p.m. every single week. So if it's not just this video, I'm hoping there's something on my channel that you will like and will make you want to subscribe. So as you can see by the title of today's video, we are doing something that I low-key said I wouldn't do because it is a coat and jacket haul from Missguided. I don't think I've ever done anything Missguided related on this channel actually, but that's not what I said I wouldn't do. I said I wasn't actually going to buy any more coats and jackets this year, but low-key, every time I go out, I just find myself wanting something just super cozy, long and warm. And so I basically went down the rabbit hole of looking at coats and jackets online. Now Missguided is, or have been, should I say, doing crazy discounts online. This is not sponsored, but they have been doing crazy discounts online. So I thought I might as well, if I am going to buy it, check them out, see what they've got. I really do like their quality as well. So I basically just wanted to see what's available. Now, the coats I have picked do range in style, predominantly black, I will not lie. But hopefully you might see something that you think like practicality wise and just like to keep you warm in this cold ass winter. Something you will like. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. Before I do get into the video, I do just want to quickly mention this co-ord set that you'll see me wearing in the try on portion of the video. This is super cute. Again, got it while it's on offer. So I think for the top as well as the bottoms, it was like £11 or £12 or something like that. It's in this stone sort of color in a red material. It does have like a greenish tinge to it. It's a really odd color, but it does have a greenish tinge. Waistband is elasticated. There are no pockets. It's super simple. Cuffed at the bottom as well. So I just thought this would be quite a nice simple set to have on, and I thought it would be good to wear underneath all the coats I'm going to be wearing as well. So just wanted to mention that too. It will be in the description box, and I think I picked mine up in a size 8. So the first item I've got for you is the boyfriend belted faux leather biker jacket, and I picked mine up in a size 12. Now for the most part, everything will be linked down below guys, by the way. For the most part, I think I picked a lot of these coats up in a size 12. And that's typically because I like to make sure I've got room in my coats and jackets. There's nothing worse than it being winter time, you're layering with your cardigans, your knitwear, all of that stuff. Put your coat on and you just can't move. Like, that is literally the bane of my existence, and I refuse to let it happen again and again. So yeah, I typically go for a size 12. Full reference, I'm a UK size 8 typically on top and 10 on the bottom. So you can see this is usually a bit oversized. Now, I really like this coat. The thing is with, well, jacket should I say, the thing is with this jacket, I obviously, as you can imagine, like most people do, have a leather jacket already. But I've really wanted something that's like oversized and more loose fitting. So when I saw this one, shout out to the model. When I saw this one, I said, okay, they actually do have a few variations of this one in particular, sort of like that oversized leather jacket. So if you're not a fan of maybe like silver hardware, or you're just not a fan of the way this one looks, you might find something else that you like. But I love the fact that it's got the zips here, which are fully functional. And then of course you've got the zip going on the coat, but you also have like this belted detail at the bottom as well. Love the size. I think this is perfect. It is oversized, so if you do want it any bigger than this, you may have to size up 1 or 2 sizes if anything. But this was a bargain. I won't remember all the prices off the top of my head. They will be in the description box below. But they were doing like a 50% discount. So I think this came out to like 20 something pounds, which for the quality, for the fit, and just for what it is, I think is really good. So I would say check it out. And I think the discounts are still running, so if you get a chance, you should have a look at that as well. Next jacket is the tall. I didn't realize I got this in the tall, but it works. I'm 5'7" in height, by the way, for reference. I got the tall Chevron longliner puffer, or longline puffer, sorry, in a size 12. Again, now this is the sort of coat I was actually looking for. You know how I said I just wanted comfort? I just wanted to be warm and cozy. This is literally what I was looking for. Now, truth be told, there's actually a really similar jacket that I got to this one, but when I ordered it, they basically told me it was sold out and they couldn't deliver it to me. So I was super upset because I'm not sure if I would have preferred that one to this one. But this is functional to a T. It's got the pockets. I love the chevron detail, so you've got like the diagonal downward lines instead of like straight across, like horizontal. This is super, super cute. It's got the cuffs as well, and these actually roll down. So, oh, do they roll down? Oh child, this one rolls down. I don't know why this one doesn't roll down. Okay, I thought they roll down, they don't, but they do have cuffs that are long enough, which is really nice. The thickness of this coat, I ummed and ahed, and then I tried it on in the cutaway clips that you'll see, and I was so hot so quick. Now obviously the true test will be wearing it outside, but I really, really like this. What you'll see as well in a cutaway is how long it is. It literally goes all the way down to my ankle. And again, I love the fact that it has the zip as well as the buttons. So if you're not always trying to get down there and do the zip, you've just got the buttons as well. Now my only, I would say, downfall or downside to this coat is it doesn't have anything to pull in the waist. Now I know for some people that's a good thing, others like me might feel differently about it, but I do think it would be nice if it either had a tie waist or maybe like some toggles on the waistline just to bring it in, because it is quite a puffy, thick, sort of bulky jacket. I love the print of this one, love how it fits, I love the fact that it's got the hood and the drawstrings here as well. All in all, it's just a good all-around functional nice jacket to have. So this was the next one I picked up. Now of course, if we're talking about being warm, something that is in, I mean, I think it was in last season and maybe 2 seasons ago actually, but definitely in again this season, is Borg or like teddy coats. So this is the seam detail Borg teddy. I actually picked this one up in a size 10 because from experience, these coats run really, really big, like quite oversized. And so I didn't want it to look like frumpy or too oversized. So I picked it up in a size 10 instead, which I think is or was the perfect decision actually. So this one does have a single button to bring it in. And although you can't see it too well, this kind of has some, not cinching, but I think that's what they mean when they said seam. I think it definitely comes in at the waist, which I think is really nice. It doesn't have any toggles or drawstrings, but it does give the coat a bit more shape. I also love how long these sleeves are. Like they are so long. If I step back, you can see they are so long. So when it comes to obviously keeping your hands warm, if you're like me, I don't know why I always fight the idea of wearing gloves, but if you're like me, this is really good. It does have pockets which are nice and deep, so keeping your phones, your keys, anything like that in your pockets should be nice and safe. And I love the fact that the collar, although it's not like all the way to your neck, it does come in quite nicely to kind of keep your neck warm as well. And if you wanted to, you could probably just like tuck it in like that anyway. One thing I can say about this though, it is so soft. It is so soft, so plush. And lengthwise, again, you'll see in the cutaway, it is kind of like a midi length, or this is more so maybe mid-axi, if anything, actually. It's like a midi-mid-axi length, but a good length altogether. Now, size-wise, I would say maybe size down a size, because as I mentioned, usually I'll go for a 12, which obviously 12 is not my true size, but depending on what size you usually get your coats in, I would say maybe size down for this one. Really nice. I'm actually looking just like in a mirror. If you haven't seen my previous video as well, where I've got the hat I picked up from Zara, that faux fur hat that everyone's got, I think that would be a vibe with this as well actually. So this was the next one I picked up. Very nice, very soft, lovely black color, like it's a true sort of jet black color. I'm a fan. I'm definitely a fan of this one. Okay, so far guys, like I said, a lot of black, but I did warn you, if anything, it's just what I liked while I was looking on the website. To be fair, the ones that were in color or had color, I just couldn't get any in my size, so that's that. This next one is a velvet short color puffer in a UK size 12. Now this, I don't know if I should have sized down, or I don't know if it's just the fit on my frame, but it definitely isn't the most flattering. So this one is really nice. On the website when I saw it, I was like, okay, it's definitely giving you that Prada vibe. We all know that coat of Prada, which is kind of like poofy, but then it comes in at the middle with the waist, or the tie waist, should I say. This one does have like popper details to keep the coat or the jacket closed, which of course is always useful, not everyday buttons, but as you can see, when I put it together, it just looks a bit frumpy. I love the fact that it's this like short detail on the neckline. You can definitely, again, wrap it up, tuck yourself in, keep yourself warm. And it is in that puffer sort of detail. I actually really like the velvet. I think that's my favorite part about it altogether. Now, even if I do tie the waist, I gotta do a lot of tying to get any sort of definition in this coat, which again I know is quite reminiscent of the Prada one, but I think I might have done better sizing down in this. I think maybe where it stops on me, it's just a little too short. I think it's quite an awkward length. The arms are fine. It actually has like some elastication on the sleeves just there. So that is really, really nice. And again, I love the shawl detail, but I think it just looks a bit too boxy on me. I think maybe if it had a few more inches on it. It's soft, it has nice deep pockets, again, always a plus. But I just think for me, the fit wasn't it. But definitely still one that might work for someone else. So that was the next one. So this next coat is the Mono Animal Chevron Faux Fur Longline in a size UK 10. Again, I kind of went for the same vibe of the Borg Teddy one, where I sized down because of the style of coat it is. Ciao. This coat, do you see this coat? Like, okay. Now, I said everything was black, apart from this one, but of course. This coat is, how would I say? Okay. I don't not like this coat. However, I think for my personal preference, I would prefer if the colors were inverted. So if it was more black than white, if anything. I don't think I've ever owned a white coat. The closest I have is probably my trench. Now, with that being said, if we're talking fit, I personally think it is really, really nice. It's definitely giving me pimp vibes a bit, and you know. Okay, but it is a really nice coat. Again, it has pockets. On the side, deep pockets. That's something I'm noticing for all their coats. They have really nice deep pockets. I don't know, for some people will be like, oh, it's not that deep, but one, when it's cold and you just need to stick your hands in there, it's great. And two, not every day have to like unbutton to like get into your trouser or your jeans pocket, all of that stuff. So it's just nice to have deep pockets. Us ladies know. It is soft. It's not like the Borg soft, it's more definitely like a faux fur soft, but it is really, really nice and soft. I do like the fact that it's not too poofy. So it is quite streamlined in the fit. It's definitely out there. Oh, it's a loud one. It's one of those ones where you will get at least one person looking your way or even complimenting the coat. You know, it can go both ways. I like it, but I just don't think it suits my, I don't even want to say my style because I bought it. I did like the look of it. That is the next one. I know, again, one of you will absolutely love this, and within reason. It makes sense. But yeah, that was the next coat that I picked up. This next coat, I feel like I've seen variations, if not the actual one, on so many people across my feed everywhere. It is the Maxi Mongolian Fur PU Premium. Now I picked this up in a size 14. Definitely not my size. I think if anything, I'll probably get this in a size 8, if anything, because it is quite an oversized big fit. Now, another thing with this coat before I forget, it sheds like a mofo. You probably can't see it, but doing this, the amount of fur that just goes all up into the atmosphere is crazy. But I can see why my good sisters have gone to get this coat. This coat is such a vibe. Let's just all have a moment. This coat is such a vibe. Now, obviously, you can see it's way too big on me. If I come closer, you can see the PU leather there, the faux fur there as well. I love the fact that there's like texture to the fur. Again, not too smelly. Oh, there you go. It's adjusted a little bit better so you can see it. It doesn't smell too bad. You guys already know when it comes to the faux leather, it can come with some smells. It doesn't smell too bad. Again, it's got nice deep pockets. I love the fact that the pockets as well have the trim there. Love the trim on the sleeves. All over the collar, down the coat as well. Again, you'll see it better on the cutaway. Like this dress, you know, this coat is a vibe. I just wish I got it in my size. This is so nice. Warm. It is so warm because obviously you have this lining going all the way down. So it's not just on a collar, it's not just on the sleeves. You have it going all the way through the coat as well. Super, super nice in that sense. Now, I think this retails for like £100. Again, I got it for half price. So that was a bargain, and I honestly think it's worth it. I could see why they'll do it for 100, just because the amount of material, how thick it is, how plush it is. And quite honestly, if it was my size, this would be a vibe. There are no buttons, no tie waist, nothing like that. But it's just a good coat. The only downfall, I would say, I don't even mind the fact that there's no buttons, no tie waist, it's just how much it sheds. It will, for someone who wears a lot of black, it will get on to all of your clothes. So you better carry that linen roller with you. My voice is going. Anyway, this was, I think, a good note to end on. There is one more accessory I want to show you just super quickly, but coat wise, this is definitely up there with some of the ones I saw. Super quickly, I just wanted to show you guys this scarf. Not too much to say about it. It is literally a scarf. It does come in black as well. I'm not actually too sure why I picked up this color. I wish, this is literally one of those typical moments where I'm like, I wish you guys could put your hand into the screen and feel how soft this is. Now the thing is, it's a scarf. You probably won't have to wash it too tough. So I'm hoping it will retain that sort of texture. It's the Faux fur scarf. I think it was about £16. It is so soft. The only reason I haven't taken the tag off of this one is because I think I actually do want the black instead. Again, it will match my hat from Zara, and I just think it will go with a lot of my other coats, because I already picked up a scarf from Zara in this sort of like color. But this is... Okay guys, so that is the end of my, I'm hoping, quite quick coat and jacket haul from Missguided. Honestly, they have some really good pieces, and all of them worked for one reason or another. I'm definitely holding on to the boyfriend oversized leather jacket, as well as the long puffer with the hood. I'm definitely going to try and get my size in that Mongolian faux fur jacket as well, because it's cute and it's definitely giving. It's like an elevated coat and it will keep you warm, and it's just a statement in itself. For someone who wears a lot of neutrals and black and things like that, it's just a nice outerwear piece to have, so I need to get a hold of that and get the scarf in black as well. So altogether, quite a successful haul. With regards to functionality and just actually keeping you warm in winter, these coats are up there. I know it's always nice to have the cute coats, you know, to be, you know, just dressed up in and looking cute or whatever. But when you are out and about, or you're going to be shopping or anything like that, it is nice to have a coat that will definitely keep you warm. So altogether, I would say it was a good one. I will link everything down below. Of course, you would have seen the try-ons as well, and sizes and prices will be below with the links. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. Stay warm this winter. Depending on when you see this, I hope you have had an amazing Christmas and going to have a happy new year. Hope you're in good health. So yeah, Sunday 7 p.m. I post every single week. That is not going to stop. I hope to see you guys then, and until my next video, stay well, stay blessed, good vibes only, and I will hope to see you guys soon. Bye.